Here's my first big question. If you build a car to tackle terrain like this, can it still be a proper Lambo? Well, the Urus certainly looks like a jacked-up supercar. With its swivel-eyed styling, it appears to be every inch a Lamborghini. But is it? To make this car, Lambo's engineers had a good rummage around in Volkswagen's parts bin. So the engine, a 4-litre V8, is from a Porsche Panamera. The rear axle and air suspension is from a Bentley Bentayga. The platform on which it sits and a lot of the dashboard is from an Audi SQ7. So does that mean this isn't really a Lamborghini at all? Well, it does 0 to 60 in 3.6 seconds. And it has a top speed of 189. So it has the performance you'd expect. But there's other stuff you wouldn't expect. This is the first Lamborghini to use turbocharging and the first to have an automatic gearbox. And what that combination means is there's a very slight and rather un-Lamborghini-ish gap between putting your foot down and it getting going. And when it does get going, there are no screaming histrionics. Sure, there's a bit of popping and banging from the back. But you can't hear that inside, where everything is muted and refined. Perhaps that's why all the writing down here is in Latin. This is a Lamborghini for emeritus professors. I'd see the Pope in one of these. So, it's quiet and a bit hesitant. And it has snazzy diffs and a clever traction control system. And the biggest carbon brakes ever fitted to a road car. So it's safe as well. However, there's no getting around the fact that I'm currently driving on snow and ice in a car that has 641 horsepower rampaging around underneath its bonnet. Which means that actually, it's not that safe at all. Oh God above. Concentrating. It's twitchy and it's scary. It's like I've been put in charge of all of the world's physics while I'm in a phone box full of wasps. Yes, stop, leave me alone! I'm doing times and gravity. Stop! This car then, it sits right at the moment where excitement stops and terror begins. That is Lambo Land, that is. Shit. So, the Urus looks and feels like a Lamborghini. It's also practical. The boot is massive. And inside, there's space for 5 6-footers. It's a nice place to be as well. And all that's great. But does it work off-road? To find out, I'm going to try and drive it to the top of this ski resort. Now, it's wearing these tyres, which have no studs in them or spikes. And I'm wearing these, which are not delicate Italian driving shoes. Not sure this is going to go well. Problems actually get worse when you're in here because there's no manual locking differentials, there's no low-range gearbox. all you can do is fire it up and then put the drive system into snow mode. Is that snow? Is neve Latin for snow? Get money, please. So, let's see if that works. Here we go. Mustn't hit a skier, mustn't hit a skier. Oh, it's moving. The £165,000 Lamborghini is driving up a ski slope. Those turbochargers may be a little bit annoying on the road, but here they're giving me the low-down torque that I need to get up this hill. And I've got an inclinometer, like you used to get in an old Mitsubishi Shogun. This is actually quite impressive. It's just dropped down into first. Hello, bewildered-looking skiers. I cannot believe that this is a 2.4-ton car on normal road tyres and it's doing this. Come on, come on, come on, you can do it. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, I now can believe it's a 2.4-ton car on normal road tyres because it's stuck. No. Oh. Right. So what we've established so far is that, yes, it is a Lamborghini. Feels exciting like a Lamborghini should. And, I meant this. And it's good off-road as well, but just not quite as good as a Range Rover.
Which leaves us with one more thing to answer. Is it a good laugh?
What we've done is use a snowplow to create a racetrack on this frozen lake. And this is what we have planned.
I'm going to try and overtake this, a four-wheel drive Porsche 911 Turbo, which is being driven by the Grand Tour's racing driver, Abby Eaton.
Have you seen this crack?
I hadn't noticed that before.
Look at the state of this.
You're the heavier car, aren't you?
That's 2.4 tons, and I weigh half a ton. Are you not worried about that?
I haven't got my seatbelt on, so if it goes under, I can get out straight away.
Seriously?
Yep.
Before the duel began, I had a few practice laps on my own.
Oh, heavens. Come on, turn! Oops, I'm going off a bit. Ooh. Oh, my Urus is a bit twitchy. Sort of thing you'd say to your doctor. Right, flick it in there. Now go the other way and power. Oh, yeah. Mouse in, lion out. That's what they say in Sweden. I'm making my own fog now. It may not be able to get as far up a ski slope as a Range Rover, but for doing this, it's better.
But would it be good enough to get past Abby in that Porsche?
There she is. There she is. The bell has sounded. The race is on.
Now we'd find out what's what on our specially designed track.
Right round the bell end. Now down the shaft to what we're calling the parabolica.
I've raced against a few dicks in my time, but never on one.
Should be able to get her, heaven's sake, come on! She, of course, has four-wheel steering, same as I do. Ooh, she has got better braking than I have. Now give me 641 horsepower! Oh, yeah. You know, I said it was a bit hesitant sometimes. Well, in Corsa mode, it isn't. It's bob on, this. Bob on! Oh, she's gone wide! Is there a chance here? Come on! No! No! Bollocks! Come on now, Jeremy. Come on! Come on, you can have her! Come on!
For lap after lap, the big, heavy Urus clawed at the rear end of the 911 Turbo.
Oh, God! Really? No!
But eventually, I had to admit defeat.
I can't get past that 911, and that's just an end of it. But I can keep up. And in an off-road car, that is fairly astonishing. It really is.
Certainly, I can believe Lamborghini's claim that this is the fastest off-road car in the world.
That was fun, yeah. Nice day out.
I got paid for that.
That was your job.
It was work. Doing that is my work. It probably won't be the fastest off-road car in the world for very long, though, because both Aston Martin and Ferrari have got big SUVs coming out this year.
Yeah, whatever. Thing is, could you really tell people that you have a Urus? Because it sounds like a minor alien out of Star Trek.
Yeah.
But it does work as a Lamborghini.
Yeah. But no.
Well, this is excellent consumer advice.
Yeah, very clear, very clear.